Hey folks, I'm back. Update on the diesel heater. That's all installed. Some of the parts were garbage really, the clamps. Some of the little fittings were probably the cheapest sort of thing you can buy, but the diesel heater itself is it's all wired in. Get Shannyn to bring the camera out. Did some more thermal lining once I got the diesel heater fitted. Got the ducting put in. We're only running one vent. I think that'll be plenty. It's only a fairly small space. We insulated. We run the wires under the insulation here to the battery. Just to keep them out of the way. Just a couple of clips there we need to run to hold the wires on the side of the cupboard. And put the monitor down here inside the door. That was all fairly straightforward. I didn't have a hole saw to do the vent, and I didn't want to have to go and spend the money on buying a hole saw kit to drill one hole, so I just drilled it out and then used a rasp and put it to size. With the hole in the floor for the diesel heater, I used a jigsaw, cut that out. I've seen on some videos people use plumbing fittings as a heat shield. I made one. I had some stainless steel and it took 5 minutes, so it would have took longer than that to go and get one and come back. So I'll show you outside where we've got stuff happening. Might be a bit tricky to get the camera down here, but I'm sure Shannyn will manage. This is a heat shield I built. I still got to put some heat-proof silicone around there just to stop dust, and an air cleaner up there's a clamp. I need to get some extra exhaust conduit because it's not very long, and I want to run it back behind the wheel to get the exhaust fumes away from the door and our bedding area. Under here, the wiring for the fuel pump, it was just wrapped in tape. So I split a piece of fuel pipe and run the wiring right through there. That goes right up to the front of the fuel pump. The fuel line that comes with the kit is just it's this garbage sort of stuff they get on whippersnippers and that. So I bought proper fuel line, which meant buying all the clamps to fit, but instead of running this and had so many joins, I've got one, it's only like half a dozen joins now, and they're all ones that need to be there. I stuck the diesel tank in there, mainly to keep it out of the way and stop it getting damaged. There's nowhere to really put them on the front of this. And then we've got the fuel pump tucked up on here. They have to go on a 45-degree angle. I've ran some tubing around the fuel line where it runs down through there just to protect it a bit. And then I might make a little cover just to go over the fuel pump. And that's what I did with the wiring, because that's what it was. So I've run that through there, that'll protect it. Now, I fixed the rod holder. That was on there fairly dodgy, but I don't like to knock other people's work, so I just fixed it up a bit. Now, I might as well see if the diesel heater works.
Yes. Here's the remote. Came with a cool remote. Hold that, please.
And this is Shannyn, everyone, my wife. I finally got her in a video. It's been a bit camera shy, so I'll probably have to let it might take a bit for the diesel to pump through, and because it's a bit of air in the lines and stuff. And we're not really sure how to work it, so.
The instructions came with writing that I couldn't even see it when I zoomed in on my camera. It's too small.
We'll work this out, see what's happening.
It's starting. It's doing something. Fan's going. Yep. It's doing something. Is it a timer or
That's the
a
time.
clock? Not really sure.
From the punch line.
Oh, yep, I can hear it outside doing something.
Yeah, I think we just need to prime the lines to get the air out of them.
Yeah. You can hear the fuel pump pumping. Oh, it's going a bit quicker now. Blowing cold air.
It'll warm up. It's silly, but it's still trying to pick up fuel. And while we're waiting for that, we'll go through some stuff. I still have a fair bit of that thermal liner left, so I'm going to put it along, right along that box there. And up in there. I might as well use it. So,
Did some couch cushion covers in
and
this.
Shannyn's put some covers on the couch just to protect the covers and
Put some dream couches
make
in.
it look. And she's sort of been doing some homely stuff, working out where we're going to put things that we want to take with us.
Gonna put a couple more in there. Usually.
Some signs we're going to put up and some more ones down there. Our Scrabble, we're pretty keen Scrabblers.
Yes.
And yeah, so not really sure what's happening with the diesel heater,
It's doing something.
but
Well, it might be starting to warm up a little.
we're nearly finished inside. I've probably got a couple hours work left to do in here, and then it'll be pack it up and find the water leak in the roof. And
We're
then,
going on our first trip next weekend.
what's that?
Go on next weekend. We're going on our first trip.
Yeah, we're planning on taking on our maiden voyage next weekend. And so we're pretty excited about that. I've got to get a gas fitter in to do a gas certificate this week sometime. And we're all good
It's
to go.
getting there now.
Oh, here we go.
It's getting noisier and it's warming up.
Let's do this one. I think it's just taken a little while because there's air in all the fuel line and it's kind of got to prime itself. So it sounds like
That's
it's coming.
warm. That's warm. Like it's not hot yet, but it's warm. It's working.
Is that green light still flashing?
No, it's just on.
It's good that it's
I
primed.
can hear it outside more than inside.
Yeah, it's primed now. It's stopped flashing.
Okay.
We've got to try and work out the control panel. Because the instructions were so bad, I'll probably Google that and just make sure we're working it properly. But it's 28 degrees here today, so we've got it set it on 31 to see if we can get it to kick in. So
It's so much louder outside.
that's what people say. Inside it's fairly quiet.
Yeah, just a little hum. That's warm.
Here we go. We're actually starting the fire.
What do you think, honeybee? Hey, that'll keep us warm. Now it's going.
Yeah, I can feel that.
On your legs?
Yeah. So we have a working diesel heater. That's pretty exciting for us.
Awesome.
It was one of the things we were pretty keen to put in it because
Just stay warm.
we're going to be living in this van for quite some time and travelling, so it's getting more homely. Shannon's fairly busy during the week, so she doesn't get much time to fiddle around out here like I do. So next video will probably be packing it up and having a look at the roof.
Turn it off now.
I had a busy day yesterday and visitors and shopping. So. Alright guys, say bye.
Bye.
We'll catch up with you on the next one.